Hi friends, it's me, Curtis. Welcome to the show. If you follow me on social media, you'll know a couple of weeks ago, my lovely fiance Lisa said, honey, dress for the Four Seasons. I said, which one? New York? Hawaii? Southern Cal? She laughed at me and said, no, winter, summer, spring, and fall. So she surprised me. She knows I'm a huge fan of Adele. So she got tickets to Adele in Las Vegas. And those of you who know, Ms. Adele had to cancel. Yes, I'm sad. I still love you, Adele. I'm heartbroken. We had a great time in Las Vegas, even though we didn't get to see the person we went there for. Lisa stopped by Caesars and picked up the swag bag. This gorgeous shirt was there. This bag of swag, or swag bag, I haven't opened up yet. Let's see what's in here. We're seeing this together. Now, as you all remember, if you remember, I said this year I'm going to be highlighting women chefs, chefs of color. And I met an incredible chef while I was down in Las Vegas. Chef Lianna at Hawthorne Grill in Vegas. You get a chance to meet her today. She's going to show us how to make a steak at home that's just the bomb. Ooh, this is a pretty cool shirt too. Thank you, Adele. However, I still want to see you in person, live in concert. Nice shirt. The black shirt is kind of cool. Did you all like the picture of me and Adele coming in when the show opened up? So Chef Leanne's going to make a steak for us. I'm going to show you the round of golf I played at TPC Las Vegas. Here's my shot. Hello, Adele, this is me, Curtis G. I want to see your concert. I love this. Anyway, here's the hat. Whoops. Sorry, I dropped you, Adele. Here's the hat from TPC Las Vegas. Lisa thinks it's a lady's hat. I said, no, baby, it's tie-dye. I still like the Grateful Dead, even though, they're not doing it on the road like they once did. Oh, look at this. This is hilarious. Inside the box it says hello. Hello. Anywho, what else is in our swag bag? Chef Leanne's going to make steak for us. She's going to show us the at-home chef how to do steak. Oh, some magnets. Yeah. Well, these will go on my fridge, I reckon. Me and Adele, we get to hang out. What else is in the bag? Lisa says there's a CD somewhere. It might be in the box that I dropped. Okay, y'all. Oh, yeah, I got a play-in chip. Viva Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas! And I've got a hat from Vanderpunk's. Last time we were in Vegas, we stopped at Vanderpunk's, and I'm going to share some videos. Okay, y'all, enough chit-chat from me. Let's go in to the kitchen at Hawthorne Grill after watching my round of golf at TPC Las Vegas. David, right? David,
Yes, sir.
David, I am going to play the TPC today, and I'm excited about it. Have you played this course, David?
No, sir, I haven't. I always work here. You don't come back to
You don't come back to play. I love it. I love it, David. All right, man. Well, inside the clubhouse, they've got a bunch of beautiful pictures on your way to the locker room, and then we end up with this. Well, of course, you got to see the hole-in-ones, and then this beautiful, beautiful shot of the 18th green that we'll end on. Let's go play golf. I got a broke. All right, everybody. I'm with my friend Joe. Joe, can you say hello?
Hello, how you doing?
Say hello to Northern California, Joe.
Northern California, how
All right,
are
y'all.
you?
Joe is a starter at TPC Las Vegas, and I'm pumped about it. Now, Joe says we're how many feet high, Joe?
About 3,200 feet.
3,200 feet, and then he pointed out the needle over there, right, Joe?
Yeah, that's the stratosphere.
That's the stratosphere.
That's the strip.
And he says putts break that way. Okay,
Yeah.
I like that. Cool. All right, Joe, you're going to show me some stuff on the card. I need to
Okay,
know.
so I'm going to show you this blended tee, sir. So
Okay.
you play the color for the hole: blue on 1, white on 2, white on
Perfect.
3, blue on 4, and so on.
love it.
Okay?
I love it, Joe.
That'll be good.
We're at the TPC Las Vegas, and they've got me paired with 4 women golfers that are all club members and are really good, I'm told. So I'm looking forward to a fun day on the golf course. There's water in Las Vegas, everyone. Number 18, TCP Las Vegas, everybody. I've had a great day with my friends from Vegas. All right, y'all, so I just finished my round of golf at TPC Vegas, Las Vegas. and I'm having an IPA Able Baker. That's an interesting name for a beer, right? Able Baker. Able Baker. Did I say it correct? Yep. All right, y'all. And again, the bartender's name now is.
The what?
Your name again is
Amanda.
Amanda. Hawthorne Grill, one of the best steakhouses in Las Vegas. And today, we get to meet the room chef, the chef de cuisine for this incredible steakhouse. I just wanted to show you the room that she's in charge of. We had two incredible meals here at Hawthorne. Am I saying that right?
Hawthorne Grill.
Hawthorne Grill. Now, the history of this beautiful place. It's just, how long has Hawthorne been here?
It started in 2016
Wow, okay.
under Chef, what's his name? Chef Swan.
Chef Swan?
Yeah.
Cool. And you've been here how long?
I've been here for 4 years.
4 years, and you still love it, huh?
Yeah.
Now, on your coat it says room chef.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've been in business a long time. However, this is a new term for me, and I love learning. So can you enlighten us about a room chef?
So it's basically just, in French terms, French de cuisine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like chef de cuisine in other restaurants. Although, I mean, the thing I was thinking, though, is it just used in casinos? Because I hadn't seen it anywhere else.
Yeah, it is just like you're the head of the room.
Right. Okay.
Basically,
Okay. So
yeah.
this is your spot, huh? And what a beautiful room you have.
Thank you.
Yeah. Now, the backstory about this wonderful chef. You're from
Hawaii.
Hawaii, huh?
Yes.
Which island?
Oahu.
Oahu. That's my favorite. I got to be honest with you, chef. So tell me about growing up on the islands and how you ended up here.
All right. So growing up, simple childhood. I was just always playing outside. Actually, my dad was a chef as I was younger.
Really? Where did he work? Or
He worked at the Hilton. He worked at a lot of country clubs in Hawaii.
nice.
So he did a lot of service.
Want to give a shout out to Pops?
Yeah. Shout out to my dad,
All right.
Victor Baharn.
Victor. All right, Victor. How about mom? Was she in the business too, or?
No, actually, she was she's recently retired. So
Good
that's
on her.
Good for her.
Good on you, mom, right?
She was a workers' comp specialist.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, any brothers, sisters?
I have one sister.
Yeah.
She's 10 years older than me.
Whoa, okay.
Yeah.
And we're not going to talk about how old we are today because you're only 22, and I'm like, I'll be 62 my birthday. No, 63. Anyway, so I love what you do in the restaurant here. I mean, I don't dine out often because most of the time I can do better at home, I feel, right? I mean, how do you dine out in Vegas?
I try not to. But
So
if I do, I find some really good spots.
Right, something you don't want to do at home, right? Such
Yeah.
as, is there a spot here in town other than Hawthorne that you like to go to that you can enlighten us?
I like to eat pho.
Oh, okay.
So Vietnamese.
Yeah,
I just recently found this place called Viet Noodle Bar.
Viet Noodle Bar.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to look that up,
It's
all
really
right?
good.
Yeah. Now, this gorgeous place. Tell me, when you got here, what was the thoughts? Did you work up to room chef or did they bring you in as a room chef? Or?
I started off here as a sous chef. So I was in the cafe first. They had me bounce around from the buffet to here. We also had a Italian restaurant as well. So
What I want to get to is your career path, and do you still love it? Also, I'd love to hear what you would recommend to other young women or kids that love food like we do, right? What would you say to a young person in Hawaii
that wants to learn how to cook. Patience is key.
Patience is key. I love
Yeah.
that.
As far as cooking goes, you learn a lot. You continue to learn a lot. I'm learning a lot every day
Right?
from everything that goes on in the restaurant. If it's a steak being cooked over or under, what the customer likes, all that kind of stuff.
Right. So
Flavors.
feedback from the customers is very important, right?
Yes.
So we've got this young person in, let's say, Makawa over on Maui,
Okay.
and he or she does not know how to get started. What in Hawaii? Where can we go to get culinary? You went to the Cordon Bleu, right?
Yes.
Okay. Are there still schools in Hawaii that are?
They
training?
do. They have a at HCC, which is the Honolulu Community College.
Yes.
They have
a
they
great
have a program there.
Right.
Yes.
Right. I worked with them years ago when I was with the network. How about here in on the mainland, like in Vegas? There's a huge Hawaiian population here, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And not that we're just speaking to islanders. We're talking to everyone, especially girls and black boys who don't know
Mm-hmm.
that they can go to the top, like my friend Leanne is, right?
It was a surprise for me because I grew up with a family that loved to gather, loved to get together, especially because everyone knows how to cook.
Right. Right.
Such good food. Yeah,
Just get out there and do
Just
it,
to
right?
get
Is
out
that what
there,
we're saying? Right, okay. If we've got to order two things, like, well, what would you say? What would be the two things on the menu that you want your patrons, your guests to try?
that's a really good
That's
question.
it's loaded because the menu is fabulous, right?
Yeah. Ribeye steak would probably be the one. It's the prime cut that we have.
Okay.
We have two prime cuts. We have the New York and the ribeye.
Uh-huh.
The ribeye is probably the most flavorful one that I've tried.
That's what I had the first night here, and it was awesome. I mean, I told Kelly, the general manager, I want to meet the chef. And when you came out, I was blown away. I mean, so we're going to talk about that a little later, right?
yeah.
So the ribeye steak is a definite try because y'all are at a steakhouse. That's the bomb, right? And also, well, last night Lisa had the filet, and she loved it.
Yeah.
Right? So that's a good one too, right? I mean, the filet mignon was she said was out of sight. Now, the second thing that you would say someone has to have would be. I love putting you on the spot like this, chef.
Probably the lobster tail.
Lobster tail, okay,
Yes.
good. Because I had the king crab last
Yeah.
night, and I got to tell you, it was a coin toss between the lobster and the king crab. That
But the
king
king
crab
crab.
was fabulous. It was so sweet. The legs were. Oh, I'm like, my goodness. I said, I can't wait to get in the kitchen to see what you're doing here. All right, so we love your food, and we're telling everybody we know about it. This beautiful room, I want folks to know you take care of it. Now, the executive chef here is a woman as well, I'm
Yes.
told. And her name is
Megan Shaver.
Megan Shaver. I look forward to meeting Megan, okay?
She's
All right?
great. She's my mentor, and she was very patient with me. So I
So-
learned a lot from her.
Yeah, so what's it like, one, talking with a mentor, and two, mentoring someone? So I'm sure there's young chefs around here that you're working with, right? So what's that like?
For her to mentor me, like I'm sure she's seen that I come a long way.
Yeah,
I really appreciate everything she's done for me
right on.
because as her, my mentor, I have to work or I have to man the pool too.
The pool, okay.
Yeah, so we have a pool when it opens. It opens during April.
Okay,
So that was like my first project.
gotcha, running the
Yeah.
pool. And what's the food like at the pool? Is it more casual kind of things?
It's casual, yeah.
Okay.
It's more casual.
What's on that menu? Two or three things, can you remember it?
We have mahi fish tacos.
Ooh.
That's a really good seller. What else do we have?
I love the idea of the fish tacos,
Yeah.
right? Wow. Okay.
And we sell burgers, 3 different kinds. Chicken tenders, fries.
The kids love
It's
those, right?
always good.
Yeah, the kids love those.
Yeah. We sell nachos as well.
Uh-huh.
Those are really, it's
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
fun.
It's
Brother,
actually really
sister.
good.
All right, cool. Chef, this has been a blast. Let's get in the kitchen and teach us some tricks on things we can do at home.
Okay, of
All right,
course.
let's go. Thank
do
you.
it.
Aloha. Wait, do I do it right? Am I doing it right?
Yeah.
All right, let's do aloha, huh?
Aloha.
Good work. Good work. Yeah, I got to get a sip of this owl. Restaurant open.
4 for happy hour.
4 for happy hour. Oh, wow. But you come in at 10 every morning,
Yeah.
and how many folks are with you in the setup in the mornings?
It's just me in the morning.
Just you in the morning?
Just me. I just do a lot of computer work, paperwork. Oh.
Okay. Is it okay to take your mask off?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So in the mornings, it's just you, What time does your crew? What time does the crew start to show up?
The crew starts to show up. I have a prep that comes in at 12, and then everyone else comes in at 2.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So the first part of the morning for a room chef, the chef de cuisine is mostly paperwork, right?
Yeah.
Getting stuff. Do you do all the ordering and those
Yes.
types of? Wow. So you have a huge responsibility,
Yeah.
right? Do you love it still?
I still do.
Oh yeah. Now, what's your staff makeup? Yeah. Again, I'm like women, men. How old is it? Young? What's the mix like?
It's pretty wide range.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have a pantry cook. She's been here for going on 20 years.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. And then my saute cook. He's been here for almost a year.
Right. Okay. So he's in the training, learning the Leanne method, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we've got the cast iron skillet on the stove there. So tell us what the game is. Now, most folk don't have salamanders at home, right? Is that something that you use a lot in the kitchen with your steaks, or should I
No.
just shut up and let you teach us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Go ahead, chef.
Yeah, it's
Take
just
charge.
the cast iron. For the cast iron, I like to have it pretty much screaming hot.
Wow, really? You're almost smoking, huh?
Almost, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so that I can get a good color.
Okay.
Because if there's no color, there's no flavor. So.
Well, say that again now. I love that. If there's no color, there's no
color, no flavor.
Oh, baby. I got to high five that one. All right. Y'all heard that. No color, no flavor. So it's been on now for about 3-4 minutes, right? How
Yeah.
long do you normally take to get it to the temperature you want? Or do you watch for the smoke?
I watch for the smoke.
Okay. So we got a cast iron skillet. Now, what would be the next things you do to the steak? Again, don't give away any Hawthorne secrets. However, is there something we can do at home?
Something you can do at home is to keep it out room temperature, let the steak get to room temperature.
Okay.
So that it's faster cook, and it cooks more evenly.
Gotcha. If it's
Yeah.
at room temp.
Yes.
Y'all hear that at home now. Bring up the room temp. Don't worry about it's not going to spoil a nice good steak. It's going to be okay out for 30 to 40
Yes.
minutes, right?
Yeah.
Before cooking. Thank you, chef.
Yeah.
Great. All right, folks at home, and I say this all the time about having your food safety gloves on. So notice chef, she's in the kitchen and she changes the gloves whenever she makes a different switch. So those food safety, food handling gloves are paramount to make sure everyone's eating healthy, good food. Peace. So everyone, you notice, chef is wearing her food safety gloves. It's paramount to be safe with your food in the kitchen. So every time she just makes a switch, she changes gloves. Stay safe.
This is the special butter we use.
Special butter.
Yeah.
There's the ribeye, everyone. Look at the marbling in that ribeye. That is absolutely beautiful cut of meat. What it looks like over your shoulder.
Have you checked the? Sorry.
No, you're good right here.
Okay.
You're good. I'm just checking to see what it looks like if I'm
Gotcha.
standing over your shoulder. Want to come step right in there, chef? Have I checked what now?
The sound.
Yes, it's good.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to
Because
see how that looks.
This came out of my pocket and it
Oh.
was just dangling, and I was like, what?
Yeah. Off and really start getting. Okay.
Okay.
In 3, 2, 1. So everyone, Chef Leanne has her apron on now. So what's the apron all about, Chef? Is that just to keep you clean or what?
Keep me clean and splatter free.
I love that. I love that. Now we've had the cast iron skillet, and this looks like mine at home. Did you swipe
Yeah.
my pan?
I swipe?
Did you swipe my pan? It looks just like
No.
mine. Now, how long? It's been on maybe 10, 15 minutes,
Yeah.
and I love that. So we're primed and ready to go, right?
Yeah.
I've shown folks the at home the cut. Now, can you tell us about this cut and the marbling?
So we have the prime ribeye. Marbling is pretty good here. All the fat here
Right.
gives it all the flavor. So
So flavor, as Julia Child say, or my mama, butter or fat is where the flavor's at,
Yes,
right? Okay.
exactly.
Now you've got the seasonings here. I see salt, pepper, and that looks like thyme
it's time, yes.
and butter, right?
yeah.
Any other tricks to the trade here, or?
Some garlic as well.
Okay, cool. And that wonderful butter you had over there. What want to show us that, or
Yeah.
now?
So
is
we
that-
have our This is our steak, our compound steak butter.
Okay.
There's chives, thyme, rosemary, shallots, garlic,
Oh, cool.
Worcestershire sauce.
Ooh, okay. I'm going to step out of the way, Chef, and let you take over. And for the folks at home, yes, I do wear glasses, all right? So, Chef, take it away.
Awesome. All right, so when cooking a steak, you should heavily season, just because you lose a lot of seasoning and flavor in the pan when it cooks. So I like to heavily salt the steak and pepper.
So that's just salt and black pepper, right?
Yes, salt and black pepper.
So that's marvelous. Is there, can we buy this cut of meat at home, or is this?
Actually, yeah, you can for the home bulk.
Home. Okay,
bulk,
good.
Yeah, they sell it at Costco, wherever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
A nice ribeye.
Yes.
I do like Costco meats. They have some good meat.
They have
there.
really good meat. So our pan's pretty hot right now.
And is that canola oil in the pan, or?
So it's a blended. It's a canola and olive.
Canola olive. Okay.
Yeah.
That gives it a higher smoking point, right?
Yeah.
Because I haven't seen any smoke, although that pan is really hot.
Yeah. Pan is really hot. All right.
So the key here is we've seasoned it heavily
Yes.
with the salt, pepper, and you did all 4, 5, 6 sides of it, right?
Yes.
I love that. I'm gonna get a good. Isn't that gorgeous? And again, the reason is why you heavily season that, Chef.
Because you lose 30% of the seasoning, or even more, in a pan or on a grill. Yes.
That's incredible. Wow. Thank you.
Of course. So for the home cooks, you always want to put your steak in the pan away from you, to lay it away from you. To a
Nice technique.
Nice sizzle.
Yeah. So lay it away from you.
Yes.
Just like slicing, right? Slice away.
Yeah.
Now we've got it in this beautiful hot cast iron skillet. How long will it sit on that side, Chef?
Possibly 4 to 5 minutes.
Wow.
Just so that we can get a really nice color on it.
Okay, perfect. 4 to 5 minutes. So take it. Don't rush it, right?
Don't rush.
I love what you said earlier about this patience.
Yeah.
You were saying, like, to be a good cook, there's got to take patience, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with
It's a lot to learn.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
there's a lot to learn.
A lot of techniques.
That's beautiful. So in the
3.5 to 4 minutes, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. So at night during service,
Yeah.
do you handle this station, or do you kind of oversee the whole kitchen?
No, I oversee the whole kitchen, so I'm in the pass. I'm able to look at all the food that comes out, making sure the quality is really good.
Right, right.
But yeah, as far as like the steaks and stuff, I trust my brother cook.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's that trust. It's
It's that
teamwork,
trust.
right?
Yeah, it's
so
teamwork, yeah.
as the room chef, you're the coach.
Yeah, basically.
So all these guys are your players, right? Or you're the captain,
Yeah,
one
yeah.
or the other, right? So it's interesting. You set a term. You in the past. Can you explain that to the folks at home? What that means?
Okay. Well, in the past is to basically check the food, make sure the quality assurance is good, and to finish with garnish as
Okay.
you need. Yeah.
So you're the inspection.
Yeah.
The buck stops here, right? So before I get my steak, you take a look at it and send it out, right? And you also kind of make the dishes a little prettier too, if they're not
Yeah.
as. Thanks, Chef. Love that. So those are some of the terms that you might hear when you're dining out. In the past, you're the Tom Brady, huh? Oh no, this is Derek Carr country.
All right. So right now I'm gonna baste.
All right, you're gonna do what now?
I'm gonna baste.
She's gonna baste.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right. So I'm gonna put thyme, garlic,
Thyme, garlic, whole cloves of garlic,
a little bit of butter.
a little bit of butter.
That's a lot of butter.
I love it, Chef. I'm sitting there going, dang, this looks good. So now we're flavoring that butter up with the garlic and the thyme, right?
Yeah.
And this is something everyone at home can do.
Yes. Definitely.
Oh.
So you want to get the butter melted enough so that you're going to get it melted.
Right.
And then it's going to have like a nutty flavor to it as it melts.
That's gorgeous.
Okay. And then we're just gonna baste so that we have flavor, more flavor onto the steak.
I'm gonna move around so I get a good shot of that, okay? That's that technique, right? Just that nice spoon.
Yeah.
And just over. About how long will this last, Chef? How long do you?
Probably like a minute just to finish it.
Just a minute, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got a busy house tonight.
Yeah.
So will you have 2 or 3 guys cooking steak, or people? I shouldn't say guys. 2 or 3 chefs.
Just
one. Just one.
Yeah.
Wow. He or she has to know their stuff, right?
Yes.
So how many steaks can we have going at one time? I see 6 burners.
We use our double broiler, but this
Okay.
is for like the home cooks at home.
All right,
Since they
thank
don't have
you
that.
so much.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Now,
So like it's all about feel.
it's all about feel. Y'all see that? She put her hand in. Can you do you know the technique about the part of the hand?
So here is medium rare.
Medium rare.
If you close your fist a little bit, it becomes a little bit more tender, medium.
Okay.
And then really close it right below here would be medium well.
Be medium
And
well.
well done, I don't.
And
I
well
don't
done, we
really
don't
like
go
to
there,
think
right?
about.
I love it, Chef. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Thank you for allowing us in your kitchen.
Yeah.
So this is the technique for folks at home. There's different things. 3, 2, we're rolling. All right, so Chef is gonna slice this. Now, you serve at the table, you don't slice them, right?
Yeah, we serve it whole at the table, unless the customer specifies
it?
otherwise. Yeah.
You know, I wonder, I've never asked or seen anyone ask for their steak to be delivered sliced. Has it ever happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
It happens a lot, yeah.
Oh, really?
All right,
Oh,
so
Chef, that's beautiful.
moment of truth.
Wow. Okay. That's just about medium, right? A little on the medium,
Yeah, we got medium rare.
a little pink there. It's beautiful. Now, can it continue to rest?
Yep.
You at home or on the road, or
Yeah.
would you like to slice your own, Chef?
Sure.
Here we go, y'all. Hawthorne Steakhouse. Now, my sweetheart, Lisa. Oh, my Lord. Chef, that's good. So, sorry, excuse me for reaching over my arm. That's good. So, Lisa, a lot of surprising me. And so she started researching steakhouses in Vegas.
Okay.
And Hawthorne was in the top 2. I think it was number 1. She didn't tell me she had found 5 places. And I got to tell you, I have not been disappointed.
Nice.
It's fabulous.
I'm
Now, can you
glad.
tell us where Hawthorne's is located?
Hawthorne is located in the west side, so it's in Summerlin.
Summerlin. And that's this beautiful resort that I'm hanging out at is?
JW Marriott.
Cool. Y'all hear that? Chef, the room chef at Hawthorne's is one of my new friends. I look forward to getting to know you over the years, Lianna, and just thank you for sharing some time with us in your kitchen.
Of course.
You're the bomb. Aloha, everyone,
Aloha.
and spread love.
Oh, yes.
Can I get a hug?
Yeah.
This was so much fun. You know that? Wow.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
No, I didn't enjoy it. I loved it. All right, so.